What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. And some of you guys have been asking a lot of questions about which cards you can possibly get for free using this, your Black Friday Blitz tokens or any other tokens that you got prior to the Black Friday weekend. What I'm going to ask you guys to do as soon as we start into this video is go ahead and like it. Thank you so much. It really, helps the channel out. Looking at this right now, right, guys? I've done the math and I've done it over and over again. And even with some of the mishaps that some of you guys missed out on, you should be able to get 90 Blitz tokens for free just by doing solos, logging in every 8 hours, and buying the Blitz tokens from the store. Also, in addition to that, you got to use that Harvest turkey flyer thing to get those 5 Blitz tokens. So I'm going to go over everything that you should be doing because you can at least get 90 for free. All right, now I've done the math. I'm going to have 94 free, right? Everything else I bought through bundles. So I'm going to have an additional amount of Blitz tokens that I'm going to wait until the end of everything, when everything is over, and then I'm going to buy whatever's there with the rest of the Blitz tokens once I get Tyreek Hill, Myles Garrett, and Ezekiel Elliott, and I can complete the Deion Sanders set, which is going to be on November 26th at 8 p.m. once they release the Zeke Elliott, all right? So that's my game plan for getting Deion Sanders. But for all of you guys that have been asking, because some of you guys have been grinding out the solos and you wanted to know exactly what you should have been receiving. All right, so this is, I'm going to talk to you right now. Like, look, this Blitz token giveaway, this is going to be, you're going to be getting this every 8 hours, right? Since the time that it started on Friday. So this, we're going to account for all of these things that we've gotten. And then I'm going to show you guys exactly what you should be doing, right? Now, if some of you were impatient, and you got this every 8 hours, some of you guys were using the 4-hour sets. And I had some people ask me, like, Gmias, should I be doing that? Because a lot of you guys have seen that people already have Deion Sanders. So they've been completing sets and getting disc to put into Deion Sanders' set in order to get them early. But I tried to tell you guys, if you conserve your time and you're patient, you will still get Deion and you will still have things left over. Okay? Now, this you're going to get every 8 hours that you log in. So that's just a free giveaway that you're going to get every 8 hours from the time that it started on Black Friday. So you go ahead and do the math with that up until this point. Remember, it goes to 11/27. So I'm letting you guys know you're going to have at least 90. Some of you guys are going to have way more because the EA Sports glitch, which I exposed on the channel and showed what happened when they gave unlimited Deons, or some of you guys got Blitz tokens. So some of you guys already sitting on 60 for free. And EA was very, very good about it. They didn't take anything back like they did in the past. You know what I'm saying, bro? They left everything the way it was. So you guys were able to get free tokens. So you guys already know you got your free stuff. Because if you've been riding with me, I've already told you what was going on. So you guys have been all set. All right? Now, let's talk about some of the other things that are going on. Pretty much at this point, you should be able to it's like 8-4. The only time that these challenges don't come up, is when you miss out for the 4 p.m. in between, because it goes 8 a.m., 4 p.m., 12 a.m. There's nothing at the 4 a.m. They start back at 8 a.m. So if you've been doing these, you've been getting 3 every however many amount of hours that this is, like the 8, and then you got to wait, for the other 4 or whatever. Well, it goes 8, and then you don't get one at 4 a.m., but you're getting 3 each time. If you've done every one of these like I have, you should have already gotten like around 30. Because the first one gave you 7, I believe. And then you had the bonus ones. I did all the bonus things also, and I got extra ones. So I got like 30 from these. And then you get the hourly one, then you get the ones from the store. And then you get also the ones from using your turkey flyers, which some of you guys should have. I don't know why you would not have any. In addition to that, if you've been doing your solo battles, you should have an additional 28. All right? So right here, this refreshes every 8 hours. Most of you guys are going to have way over the 90 that's necessary for Tyreek Hill. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to get Tyreek Hill. Okay, you could go get anybody else you want, but I don't... See, the thing about it is I don't know how you guys are building your team, and it's very, very hard for me, except for the guys that are members of my channel, because the guys that are members, when I stream, we go over things that are, that are actually happening with their team and stuff like that, and then we talk about it, and we try to figure out exactly what's going on to being a member, not a subscriber, a member of YouTube. So when I stream here, you guys have specific questions. A lot of the guys from my last stream on YouTube, you guys are building your team identical to mine. So you are basing it a lot on speed. So Tyreek Hill should be the card that you're going after. All right. I don't see any reason at all for you to be going after any of the cards on that list, except for that. Hold on. What expired? What is this? What just expired? Hold on. Who is this? Offensive playbook? All right, whatever, bro. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yo, bro, YOLO. Like, what does that even have to do with anything? All right, so it doesn't even really matter. Okay, so look, let's go over here, right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the Blitz promo. Now, some of you guys have been doing this 4-hour stuff, okay? And you've been getting, like, you know, whatever. You've been getting a certain amount of Blitz master discs to do the Dion set or whatever. If you've been using them on this, obviously you're not going to have the amount that is necessary to get Tyreek Hill because you guys were very impatient. If you guys have been saving everything that EA Sports has been giving you for free and not using it on any of these other guys, you should be all set. You should have no issue. Everything should be good to go. You should have 90 Blitz tokens just ready to go. Most of you are going to have more, like I said. If you guys weren't away during the the holiday season when EA Sports made that little error, you guys got extra stuff already. You guys are pretty much you're pretty good to go. Either way, guys, if you've started and you've been watching my videos since I started the Black Friday promo on the Friday, which was the 23rd, you guys have 90 or above. If you've done your solo battles, if you've done the turkey fly, I'm going to show you right here. If you've bought stuff from the store, the 500 coins or whatever like that, and you got your daily Blitz tokens like 3 times a day in addition to the solos. So you guys should be well over that. Now, for those of you that don't want Tyreek Hill, I don't know what is the better case scenario. What are you going to go with LaMarcus Joyner? Like, bro, I don't know what you guys doing. Most of the guys that were there, you see how they expire? Like, they pretty much go down and then they're available in the store. So for some of you guys that have already been, spending your stuff, maybe you wait for Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know exactly what you want to do, but I'm going to tell you this. If you're looking to get the Deion Sanders, you're going to want to make sure you get these before they expire. Because these expire, what is it, like, I think it's like 12 hours after they're out. So you got a whole 12 hours to try to figure out how you're going to get it done. And, that's going to be necessary for me to do in order to get my stuff popping. All right. So now that all of that has been discussed and you know how you could get the 99 speed Tyreek Hill, some of you guys are going to be saying, but Gmia, I don't have John Madden coach. Wait a minute. Before we get into that, let me just show you the Harvest block trade right here. You're going to use the token exchange right here, and you're going to do this 5 times. You're going to get 5 Blitz tokens from this also. Okay? That's going to help you out to get over the 90 that you're going to need to get the free Tyreek Hill. Now, again, listen to me. If you don't have John Madden coach, some of you guys have been saying, yo, is it worth it? Gmia, what's going on? Remember, earlier in the year, I was raging about John Madden because, like, they didn't, usually the year before, it kind of dictates what's going to happen in the next year. And they did it differently by allowing us to unlock chem slots. With this one, with this John Madden, by giving them physical chems, all that crap. So once I realized what they were doing, I grinded out and I got John Madden. And then I realized that having him was going to make sure, it was going to ensure that everybody was going to be able to get the boost that I needed for my squad. Now, the most recent one, adding the +1 speed, is the reason why I can say that every player gets the +3. Because some of you guys were asking exactly, how am I getting 3 by just using Sprinter? But it's not just Sprinter. It's also John Madden coach with the physical chem. So for those of you guys that are grinding, it's going to take a decent amount of grinding because what's going to happen is you're going to have to get the original John Madden coach. Then you're going to have to play and get series tokens to unlock different slots throughout. And then obviously this one right here is going to give you, this little section right here. The next physical chem that he gets, it's not going to be an additional speed, but you're going to get acceleration and agility. Yeah, it seems like, because agility, I'm going to say this. When I got rid of Jalen Ramsey, his agility is very, very low. I've noticed that my other corners that I have right now, the Slays, the Deion Sanders, the Chris Harrises, they move around a lot easier when the football is thrown than Jalen Ramsey did. So the agility does matter. The acceleration, adding acceleration to like Tyreek Hill and those guys, that's going to be a huge thing. So when we get down to this part, that's going to be what that is going to entail. All right, he's going to be able to add acceleration and things like that. Now with the pass D, adding the zone coverage and stuff like that, that's also pretty good. His next tier is going to probably give the man coverage. So for some of the people that are lacking that +1 man coverage, that's going to be what you're going to get with the next tier of Madden. So it is necessary in order to get Tyreek Hill to that 99 speed, which is why I've been saying 99 speed Deion, 99 speed Tyreek Hill, because that's the way I'm going to actually do it with the additional +3 speed. So that should explain exactly what some of you were asking about, because you guys have to understand, everybody has a different realm of where they're at with Madden Ultimate Team, and I try to simplify it as best as possible so everybody understands what they're getting into. So this is why maybe your Tyreek Hill will just be a 96 as opposed to mine being a 97, because I have the John Madden coach with that collectible slot that's available there. Okay, and you have to grind for that. That is not sellable, auctionable, or tradable. Okay, the things that open up the slots. So you have to make sure you get those things done. All right, by yourself, playing, you know, however you want to play and getting it done like that. So that's everything that's going on right now. I want to know in the comment section, if you guys are going after Tyreek, write Tyreek so I can know where most of my viewers' minds are. If you're going for another player, write that player's name in there. If you have your 90 Blitz tokens already and you got it for free, just write free. You don't got to write Tyreek, just write free. I want to see how, you know, how you guys are really doing. If you guys have really been watching and understanding how I do it both for the grinders. Okay, let me just show you again so that you guys understand. I do it both for the grinders and for the dudes that buy packs. I've played 1,393 solos. Okay, so it's not like I'm just out there buying packs like a psycho. I definitely grind it out, and I do it with you. I don't just talk about it, bro. I am about it. So I grind the solos, and I also, you know, get the packs when it's necessary. A lot of these bundles have been really good right now. This one I would avoid, but it's up to you guys however you want to do it. All right, so congratulations in advance to those of you guys that were able to get all the free coins and everything like that during the EA Sports gifting during the Black Friday weekend. If you weren't able to get it in that short window, you did miss out on it. You know, apologies to you guys, man, but the video was there where I showed you what happened. You know, the most ridiculous glitch in Madden. Hopefully you guys go back and check it out. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Make sure you enjoy the holiday. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter at GmiasWorld. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram for updates and different type of, you know, funny little memes and stuff that I do, you know, day to day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.